Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out, and I hope everybody's had time to get coffee and refreshments over there. But I wanted to let everybody know, do you know you have your own, Detroit has its own microloan program? Oh, you do? Okay. Well, the Small Business Detroit Loan Program was created through a partnership between the City of Detroit, Mayor's Office of Neighborhood and Commercial Revitalization, and the Center for Empowerment and Economic Development, which is CEED. Now, does everybody know what the microloan is? Okay. Microloan and microenterprise facts. Let me give you a few of those first. The microloans range from $500 to $50,000. CEED has provided over $1.5 million in loans in the city of Detroit. A microenterprise is a small business with 5 or less employees. 87% of the businesses in the state of Michigan are microenterprises. As you know, we always say this is the future of new jobs in the state of Michigan. Okay. Now, let me tell you a few things about our microloan program. The microloan can be used for startup and expansion, and microloans may be used for equipment, inventory, supplies, and some working capital. To apply, we ask that each one of you attend our loan orientation, which we have every Tuesday at 10 o'clock at 19800 Grand River. You don't have to write this down. We have the information on the back table there. 19800 Grand River between Outer Drive and Evergreen. This is where we go over the process of the loan and give out the application at that time. To be eligible for the Small Business Detroit microloan, you must meet the following requirements. The business must be in the city of Detroit. You must complete a loan application and supporting documents. Have a business plan. Now, this business plan, we're not asking you to go out and get a full-fledged $2,000 business plan. If you go online, we also have resources where we refer you to people which will be here speaking later on that will be able to assist you with completing your business plan, so you don't have to go and pay that kind of money for it. Demonstrate the inability to obtain financing from a traditional lending source. So how many of you can just go into the bank and get a loan? Okay. Well, we're saying inability, so we need 2 letters of denials from banks. This is under your business name. We are not credit score driven, but we will be looking at your credit from the last 2 years. We are also going to be working with people that have challenges. We realize people have run into problems with foreclosures, with bankruptcies, and are maybe be behind on some federal debt. When we say federal debt, we're talking about IRS, student loans, child support. As long as you have a payment arrangement, we will work with you. If you have been discharged from bankruptcy yesterday, you can come in and apply for a loan today. Okay? You don't have to wait the 7 years as you would have to do with a bank. The business must be a for-profit business. You have up to 5 years to pay it back depending on the amount that you borrow. There's a fixed interest rate of prime plus 4%, but not less than 8%. So we're currently at 8%. Yes, it's a little higher, but we're willing to work with people that, you know, have problems with credit. Another thing that we have is that we have a, what is that? Technical assistance officer that will be coming around, talking with you once a month to see how your business is going. So we're not going to just drop you after the loan is gone. He can assist you with websites. He can assist you with inventory, things like that. Anything that you need, your business plan, your finances, and things like that. We have that person that's available to you after you close a loan with us. We do ask for collateral. Now, the collateral can be a car, a home, and I always tell people, we're not the new Cash for Clunkers program. It has to be a good car, okay? So we're not looking for, we're looking for a home, car. If you're buying machinery with that money, we're asking that you can use that as collateral. So you're buying a large piece of machinery for a factory or something like that, you can use that as collateral. We have the microloan program in 9 different counties. So if you're from a different county, Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, Washtenaw County, Lapeer, I can't even remember all of them. But anyway, today we have our partners here from the SBA, SBTDC, and SCORE. These are the people we refer you to after you go through our orientation to assist you with your business plan and to assist you with completing your application. Some of the businesses that we have done loans for: auto repair, cleaners, a small restaurant, trucking company, coffee shop, bakery, accounting firm, clothing store. We have even worked with MDOT, which is the Michigan Department of Transportation, and we've done 4 loans with them. They've sent their contractors over, small contractors, and we've made 4 loans there. We've done an attorney, so it's several people that we work with. Okay. Talked about the credit score challenges and technical assistance. Okay, today's topic is on restaurants, and I want to make a few comments about that before we turn it over to our partners. One of the things about running a restaurant, opening and running a restaurant, is one of the most difficult businesses out there. This is definitely not one you want to go into unless you have a passion for it. Not for the money or the early hours, because you're going to put in some time there. And you have to love to eat. That's great. And passion for the business will keep you going during the down times. It can also be rewarding when you know your food and good customer service puts a smile on your customer's face and they keep coming back for more. Some of the things that are important is your strategy. What is your specialty? Who are your customers? What kind of specials are you offering? Marketing, advertising, websites. For example, the Coach Insignia had a write-up in the Free Press this week, and they were reintroducing the old chef that was there. He's returning after 3 years away, and to top it off, I don't know if anybody uses the Groupons here, but they had a Groupon coupon online special for dinner, $39 you spend and you get $89 worth of food. That's really good there. I'm not advertising for them, but I'm just pointing that out. Okay, you have to recognize your strengths and your weaknesses. Are you ready to change, to capitalize on your business? Know your competition. What makes you stand out? You have to have a commitment, money, work overtime, and be all things to the restaurant except the chef if you can't cook. Okay? Be ready to change to meet the consumer's demands and be creative. For example, this week, 2 other major restaurants in our area are making changes. Andiamo's is changing 3 of their restaurant sites to steakhouses. Because of the competition, they have a lot of Italian restaurants now, and the filet is their #1 seller, so they're changing that. Opus One is becoming less formal. They will be reopening later this year as Opus Next to meet what is out there today, to meet the customers' demands. So these are just some of the things. We're going to turn it over and let our panelists talk to you about what makes it work for them. What do they do? Our next group will be the partners. But do you have any questions? Any questions? Did you have a question, sir? We actually have money available. We have not run out of money. Okay. Yes.
Maybe I missed this. Is there a
Well, the city of Detroit has their own microloan program, but we are in 9 other counties. Okay, so if you know someone that's in another county, we have loan officers that can work there. But the city of Detroit has their own microloan program. Yes. The amount of money that the loans go from 5,000 to 50,000.
Okay, and then what would the terms be?
The terms, you have up to 5 years to pay it back depending on the amount that you borrow. And we talked about what the interest rate is. Right now, the current interest rate is 8%.
Is that a variable rate? Yes.
No, that's a fixed rate.
Oh, it'll be 8 forever?
That's, oh, no, it won't be 8 forever, depending on what the prime rate is. Our minimum is 8%.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, thank you.
Okay. Anything else? So I can expect to see all of you in our orientation class, right? Okay, thank you. And I'll turn it back over to Michelle so she can introduce our other people. Thank you.